The next question. The wheels of a car are of diameter 80 cm each. How many revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? So we have to find the number of revolutions. How many revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? Speed is given as 66 km per hour, isn't it? What does it mean? It means the distance traveled by the car in 1 hour is 66 km, isn't it? The distance traveled by the car in 1 hour is 66 km, and we need to find it in 10 minutes. So first of all, we will convert the distance traveled. We will find out the distance traveled by the car in 10 minutes. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, isn't it? So the given speed is actually in 60 minutes the distance traveled is 66 km. So what will be the distance traveled in 10 minutes? How I got 10 from 60? I just divided 60 by 6, isn't it? Same way to find the distance traveled in 10 minutes. What should I do? In 60 minutes if it is 66. 66 divided by 6 gives you the distance traveled in 10 minutes. 66 divided by 6 will give you the value 11 kilometers. So we are coming to the conclusion. In 10 minutes, the distance traveled by the car is 11 kilometer. Okay. In 10 minutes, the distance traveled by the car is 11 kilometer. Again, we have to find the number of revolutions and the diameter, number of revolutions of each wheel. Wheel, what is the shape of a wheel? It's circular in shape and its diameter is given as 80 centimeter. See the difference between the units. Here it is centimeter and here it is kilometer. So either we have to convert this into kilometer, otherwise we have to convert this into centimeter. So the better way is convert this 11 kilometer to centimeter. So the distance traveled in 10 minutes by the car is equal to, and just converting 11 kilometer in centimeters. So how? First we have to multiply with 1000 to make it into meters. Again, to make 1 meter to centimeter, we have to multiply with 100. So this much centimeter is the distance traveled by the car in 10 minutes. Okay. Suppose this is the wheel of the car, circular in shape, isn't it? And the question is to find the number of revolutions. Before finding the number of revolutions, we can just relate the revolution and the distance or the speed of the car. So you can see a marking on the car, isn't it? So I am keeping the position of the tire in that marked position. Okay. And I am just going to rotate this tire. Rotating this tire in the sense the car is moving. Okay. And this point reaches here. Can you identify? The point reaches there. That means the car rotated once. When the car rotated once, actually it was here. The starting point is here. And it rotated. When it rotated once, it came to this point. So that means the distance traveled will be the same as one rotation. Is it clear? This is the marked point. I am starting the car from here, right from here. So because I am keeping the marked point in that starting position, I am moving the car. When the car moves, usually the wheel rotates, and when it rotates once, after finishing one rotation, it reached here to this position. That means after rotation, when the car rotates once, actually it is the distance traveled from here till this point. Okay, so suppose I want to travel from this point, from the starting point to this point. So what will be the number of revolutions? So here it is already 1, and suppose it is taking this much. Then how many times it rotated the wheel? 2 times. So the distance traveled by the car will be equal to twice its revolution. Is it clear? Distance traveled by the car will be equal to twice its rotation or revolution in my case. So in general, if n is the number of times the wheel rotated, so n into distance traveled will be equal to the total distance traveled by the car. N into distance traveled by one wheel means this is the distance, isn't it? So if I am keep rotating again, this is the distance traveled by the car in when it rotates once. Can you identify the distance traveled once with the circle or the wheel? That is actually the circumference of the circle, isn't it? This is the portion which I am marked with the straight line, isn't it? So this is the portion which I have marked with the straight line. So Number of revolutions into circumference of the circle gives the total distance traveled by the car. I repeat, number of revolutions into, that means how many times that wheel rotates into the circumference of the wheel will be equal to the distance traveled by the car. This is what we are going to apply in this question. So if I am taking n as the number of rotations which we have to find out, we can write n into circumference of the wheel is equal to distance traveled by the car. We just need the distance traveled in 10 minutes or the number of revolutions in 10 minutes we require. So we are taking the distance traveled in 10 minutes. So n into circumference of the circle is given by 2 pi r is equal to distance traveled in 10 minutes. Okay, so n into 2 into pi is 22 by 7 into what is the radius? Diameter is given as 80 centimeter. So the radius will be 40 centimeter is equal to distance in 10 minutes we already calculated as 11 into 1000 into 100. Okay, just simplify. 22 and 11 get cancelled, giving you 2. So 0 and the 0 get cancelled. 4 into 2 into 2. We have to divide to the right side and 7 we have to multiply here. So n is equal to 1000 into 7 into 10 divided by 2 into 2 into 4, isn't it? So here again we can have the cancellation, gives you 5. Here 4 and 250 gives you 1000. Again 2 and 250 gives you 125. So n will be equal to 125 into 7 into 5, which gives you the value 4375. So the number of times it is rotating or number of revolutions of each wheel will be equal to 4375. You have to remember only this relation, n into, that means number of times the wheel rotates into circumference of one wheel will be equal to the total distance traveled by the car. Here we require only in 10 minutes. That is the reason why we are modifying the relation as n into, that is number of revolutions into circumference of one wheel is equal to distance traveled in 10 minutes. Using the relation we are calculating the number of revolutions in 10 minutes as 4375.